Hello everyone, and welcome on into Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are going to continue our playthrough once again today. We are somewhat early in the game still, but we need to go continue on with Neve's mission. We basically have done a companion mission for like all the companions now. We're like still pretty early in the game, but we've done a mission for all of them except for her, but it looks like our main quest is gonna continue on with her. Anyways, we're gonna keep going. Let's hop on in. Alright, so we need to go back to, let's see, what's our journal saying? Where are we at? Neve suggested that Rook seek out the shadow dragons in Minrathous' Docktown. The Venatori cult is causing trouble in the city, and the ancient elven gods might be behind their recent activity. So we are tracking down these ancient elven gods that Solus has essentially unleashed upon us, which is super cool, and they're unleashing the blight upon the world. Solus, to be fair, did apparently try to stop them from a letter that we found, but he super failed, so, you know. Hello there. Oh, the dog.
Touches the beacon.
I didn't pet the dog either. I'll pet the dog soon.
Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. You've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with the blight. Those darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Raining again.
I once heard that's because all the magic that keeps the Archon's palace floating clouds.
Typical, huh?
Nothing there. Gotta explore. Ooh, fancy.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. On Volanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
I gotta stop spending all our money. I would buy that, but like, I just keep spending all our money.
Out there.
I'm just the assistant.
Love the random quick conversations you can have. Hello.
Sorry, do I know you?
Nope.
The Volanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Alright, let's get into this. Here we go.
Time to finish it.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Anything in here? Bam.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Oh. Don't like the sound of that. That did it. You can get through now.
I got blight on me. Let's kill those shadow dragon rats so I can leave this place. Shadow dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. For reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the shadow dragon hideout. Even more Venatori. We have to take out the leaders.
Nice. They just took all of them out.
Well, look at that.
The Darkspawn will not stop until we get rid of the blight pools.
Can't get along.
No good. There must be another one.
It's a fun attack to use. I don't end up using it all that much actually in combat, but it's fun. I think we will once we technically... Once we can go upgrade our skills. I think the skill we're going for upgrades that, if I understand correctly.
End this! Take the shot!
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of...
A light helmet? Yeah. I would like
them.
to use that.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Elf Mage. I like the trophies you can get. The caretaker power. I wonder what upgrading the caretaker a bunch is gonna do.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Doing my best to find all the collectibles and things. I don't always find all of them, but I try.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Oh, hello there.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
I mean, she might be onto something. That's worrying.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
Go team.
One day you'll move.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
What is life without art?
Interested in something that glitters? I can help.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions. Or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Fair enough. Suppose you go by your cool nickname first.
Venatori, we're close.
Okay, where am I going? That's not open. It's fun.
More Venatori. Guards, probably.
The noises are gross. What's with that shield? He's immune. Okay, there we go.
Take this shot.
They just broke him into pieces. Fair enough. Any other health around here I can grab before we go? Let me grab this. Anything else down here? Nope.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
There we go.
We have company.
Now that I've actually like learned their system they've got here, I like it.
I'll make this quick. Take them down.
Let's end this.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Okay, so we're back here. What did I miss? I missed something. Here we go.
Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
No, let's just...
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
There we
Right.
go.
Here's our way in.
Fun. What are the ultimates like for the other classes?
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
I really like the hair physics. They're like very exaggerated movements sometimes, but I kind of love actually having long hair that moves on a character in a game. Like I love that. You don't get that very often. I always like look for long hair characters. And it's rare in games, let alone to have it move. And not just clip with the armor, like, I don't know. That's fun. That's not where I'm trying to go.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them, then we figure it out. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn.
I want the book.
We have to stop it. Not in my city. Got it at range. Watch it. Got it covered. Count your chance.
Okay, so it certainly goes a lot quicker when you actually use their abilities, I'll say.
There is no end. Get back.
Okay, so let's have them focus here.
On it.
There we go.
Death for failure.
Okay, now we're gonna have them focus here.
Rook,
Oh gosh.
Strike again, faithful.
Rook takes credit there.
Ready, Rook.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori.
Trying to get
Let's
more
search
used
the
to
place and figure out what they were doing.
trying to get more used to switching off between the weapons, because it's nice to be able to switch. Shadow dragons are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of the hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs. Send Darkspawn to root them out. They can send
This explains the
Darkspawn.
Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the shadow dragons are. Exactly.
Knight Commander Lenos, we are blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and you'll be richly rewarded for the glory of Tevinter Reborn.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
Oh, is that our light armor? Is it leveled up now? Yay. Or no, this is different. It's not as good. It's just kind of different. Okay, I'll keep what
One
we have.
more way, the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Okay, so we can go where? Here. Cold damage? No, we don't do cold damage. Okay, so I'm supposed to go where? Here? Supposed to find more evidence. What evidence do I need to find? Evidence. Elganon has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name. Instructions follow for a magic ritual to draw on the relic's power.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
I gotta pet the dog. There we go.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Here to help.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
We need some help.
I'm hoping you're here to help, because we need it.
Rook's been working with us. Mevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mevaris Talani, formerly Magister Mevaris Talani, at your service.
Ooh, wait, formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Okay. The Venatori serve the risen gods who have given the cultists magic that grant them control over Darkspawn. The cult's influence and power spreads, which means trouble for Minrathous and the world beyond. You've been acknowledged as a Shadow Dragon ally. Oh, so I can go to the merchant now to buy new equipment. Cool. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or the Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. New exploration level. Okay, so we should probably go do that.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert.
So, yeah, let's go over here. Over that way.
We haven't seen the end of them.
How do I get over there? Oh, we need to, like, go around. Okay.
They're telling us to watch out.
But what if
Moving
the dogs
through.
won't come back?
I'll stand in the doorway.
So now this way? Yes.
I'm almost getting used to this city again, but it still needs fewer Venatori.
Good dog. Look at all the rats. Look at them go.
They're good, right?
Cool. Let me unmark that. Let's see what side quest we got. Person with the sword. Oh dear.
Demons.
Oh, demons. What's happening here? What is happening? This has not happened before.
Lucanis, don't
Whoa.
make it look easy.
Okay, let's use the staff and stand back a little. There we go.
They're down.
Hello.
Souls alone as the light left. I was there, less alone.
It's a spirit of compassion.
My own name. But what of theirs? 3 I've found, felled by demon claws, murdered. A connection I cannot see. I have impressions. But if I learn more, answers might unfold. This one. Green against grey stone. Rain, nourish. How she watched it bloom. Find who she was.
We've got a trail. We just need to follow it.
Okay. Let's track that quest. So we need to find more victims. Gone too far, but there's a cat. Pet cat. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, I need to go back. Anything going on here? Seed, soil, a little more debt. But I can do this on my own, whatever else I thought before. I just need time to grow again. The first blooms will be here soon. Everything feels better when that happens. The bright flowers and green leaves are all cheery next to the gray stone. We all need time to grow.
Hortensia. She was a gardener.
Green against grey. In debt, desperate, but still found hope. There are others. I would know more of them.
Over here? Huh. Yeah, let me try to go this way. The demonic murders. Gotta investigate.
With that.
Another demon killing. We need to get them away.
Keep your distance.
How's that? They're all yours.
That goes to you.
Ready, Rook?
Come on.
Would you look at Rook?
The spirit of compassion. And another murder victim.
This one. A roof denied. Eyes skim over. Yet a world smudged in shadow. So beautiful. Find who he was.
Find who he was.
They left a trail. Sloppy, but useful.
Go up. Ooh. There's something back here? Like, hang on. There's two different quest markers, it seems, right now. Yeah, there's two different ones. Let me stay here.
Always good to have a convenient shortcut.
That's not what we need. Maybe over here? A detailed drawing of one of Docktown's markets. There are more shadows than people in the crowd. A man weeps in the corner, but no one notices, except the shadows. The drawing is unsigned. A detailed drawing of demons dragging screaming civilians into the shadows. One figure is left behind, a victim with a sword through their heart. Other civilians flee in terror from the scene as fear spreads through the city. The drawing is unsigned. A detailed drawing of a docktown rooftop. A menacing shadow looms in the background, but the man in the drawing has turned away from it, his face lit by a sunrise breaking through the fog. The artist's name is signed below. Evander.
Charcoal drawings by someone named Evander.
A world smudged in shadow. He drew Docktown's darkness, but also its light. A faint connection begins to bind them. We must find the third.
All right.
A cat.
Cat. Hello. All right, back this way. Dragon Age of Mass Effect. It is, like, pretty similar to Mass Effect in a lot of ways.
Let's finish this. We're on fire. Look out. Well, that's done.
Zoop, zoop. Oh dear.
Demons. It looks like another victim.
We need to chase this down. Got you covered.
There you go.
And all the wrong buttons. There we go.
That's got it. I'm good to go.
You know, I'm just gonna... There we go. Now it's gone.
Everyone all right?
Compassion?
This one. Curiosity undimmed. Just one more answer. Truth and story beneath the ruins. Find who he was. I will find you then.
So, I don't think I have any healing abilities equipped right now, do I? Let me see. Companions. Let me give one maybe to Neve. Let's have her take that instead. Uh-oh. Yep. Uh-oh. Was there anything else up here? I think I go over here now. I try to do the work in the day, but it's hard to focus. Hard not to think about it. At night, there's a whisper. The speaker wouldn't step from the mist, but I could smell his breath. Like burnt cinnamon. He said he could help with the research and... Sybil, I don't know if I can do this alone. I don't want our dream to die. What would you do?
An altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
I guess we go down there. The wolf statue has experienced a shift in the surrounding magical energies. I'm certain of it. And I'm certain it means something. There's more to all of this than we've recorded. Truths we don't see, just as Sybil said. Stories buried in ruins. I won't let our work be corrupted. I continue this work for her.
Property of Marcus, scholar.
Story beneath the ruins. Fear for the future. And yet, he continued. For himself and for her. All those I found, I held a hand as the light left.
Do you know something about the murder victims? What connected them?
Each was desperate. Each heard a whisper that tempted them, and each turned away. They defied the one who called them. The demons we saw were merely minions. Too late for these. But now I can watch and protect others. Something larger stirs, calling the desperate. I cannot see what. No, the hope you bring Dogtown thwarts it, and may you continue.
That was it? Nice. What's down here? Bleeding damage. I don't know if we do any bleeding damage. Oh! Oh dear, is that level 20? Uh-oh. 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 Oh dear. Okay. Well.
All set.
Take them down. We need to close here.
Pro gets his target.
Oh dear. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god, run. Oh my god, run. Yeah. Leave combat, please. We are final company. The work will be here forever.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Disabled during combat? No! Okay, we can do this. We just have to kill all of them. Focus this one. Kill him! Good. Oh gosh. I can't die like this. Is there... Here's some healing. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, is that the boss guy? No, I don't need to break him out. I was wondering what happened to him. Hey, we leveled up off that. I kind of don't know how we made it through that one. I feel like I probably shouldn't break through the thing. Ideally. Anything else? Do our characters have any levels? No. I don't think I should break that. I think I'm just gonna leave. And be like, wow, that's cool. Later. So, are there any other side quests here? I don't think so. So I want us... Okay, so here's the whole world map. Can I just like... Can I like see? New quests available. Yeah, okay. So there are quests. I'm going here. Assuming we need to go that way. Let's see.
Patrols have checked in. They found some more land.
Swoop. Let's go on a journey. I don't really know the best way to get here, so we're kind of just going for a run. We already did the side quests here previously, but it looks like there's another, so I was trying to go. Can I put that down? Not right now. Okay.
Snipers! We're under fire!
Where'd they go? Bam. Oh. Where'd they just disappear to? Are they not gonna do the thing? Okay, it's fine.
Take your shot.
There we go. I was trying to
Got through
go
that.
here. Is that not... Okay. I guess not. Maybe up here? Trying to see where this quest is. Let me see. It's like... Okay, yeah, so it is on this level. It is. I just gotta find it. This... Okay, I remember we got here and we're like, oh, we should be able to find a way across. Boom. What do we have down here? I'm like kind of trying to find a way through. What is all this? Have I been here? I think so. Okay. Ah. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I've been up here. How do I get up there? Does anyone know how to get through here? So it has like open areas. So like I'm in one of the open areas right now. I'm in like the forest. And it kind of has like, you know, like points where you kind of need to go through. Like right now I need to kind of access the next area. And I haven't had too much trouble finding my way through places, but I can't seem to find my way here. Can I? There we go. Maybe back up this way. Anything down here?
Look at this. I bet it came in handy. And you have to hand it to the ancient elves. They loved their statues. Such craftsmanship. Handmade from stone.
Okay.
People have been killed for less.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What was that? Oh dear. Okay, so I think we made it to the other side now, right?
To the Venatori.
Too many.
Is it gone? There it is. Okay, it didn't come with. Can it just stay there at least? There we go.
This is one of the Evanuris. Might even be Gillinane or Elganon.
Wonder who carved it, and what they think now.
Huh.
This artifact isn't working right. Maybe if I looked at the crystals it's connected to.
Oof, that's not the right crystal. Okay. Pretty area. I like it. His stories about Arlathan draw me in. Sometimes I forget that I'm supposed to be writing as he speaks. Our legends denounce some of the greatest of the elves, consign them to oblivion. The injustice is galling. He won't be called a forgotten one, and he shouldn't. That fate was forced on him.
The person who set this up was in contact with someone or something from the Fade.
There we go. Mystical Tower. We got a hand. Nice.
And another Fenarel altar.
What did that do? Can I go through here? No. So, I need to be able to, like, get over there. There's something else I have to do. There's like another one. It's down there. There we go. Oop. Did he say a waxing crescent or waning? I didn't catch it. His words come too quickly. He spent eons waiting to impart his wisdom, and it cannot be contained. A dam finally broken, a deluge of lost knowledge. Hi, Dio. Welcome. Dio is here. Say hi, Dio. Can we say hello? Can we say hi and try to look happy? He's sitting here purring. Like, he's so miserable. So, what did that do? Going back up. So we got that one. What did it do, though? Some of these later areas are a little bit more complicated.
There's no detectives guild in Minrathous?
They're called city guards, usually, and they're useless.
There must be other detectives in the city, though. The weight of Minrathous does not sit solely on you.
Depends on which day of the week you're asking.
Can I get down to that? Ah! Well, I don't quite know what to do here. Let me go back across. Is there like another... Oh. Oh, no, it was working now. I didn't realize it was working now. Okay. Is that all I needed to do? Is come up here? I'm confused. So that was one thing to go up here. Is there another bridge? Can I change it and go across to the other place? Is now my question. Hang on. So I'm not trying to get there. I'm trying to get down here. What is that connected to? Hang on. That has... It's connected to the thing down there. Do you guys know? It's funny how many people have said this reminds them of God of War. Because I've never actually played the God of War games, and it's a series that I was literally planning on playing through right after this. And so that's just kind of a funny coincidence. Find the crystals. Oh, apparently there's just a whole nother crystal I'm missing? I see this one, but it's not... okay. Oh, well, yeah, the crystal is the one that's over there. So how do I get to it? I don't know how to get there. Is there a different... Can I point that? Hang on. Can I point that over here? Ah! Okay, we found it. We found it. Just gotta stay persistent with it. I'm like, even though I'm not discovering it immediately, it's fine. Longbow for Balara. Okay. He speaks to me through the veil. I cannot see him or hear him or touch him, but I listen with my soul, and my heart responds. I am alone, but I am never alone, because he is with me. Vorashivan, you will be so proud of me. I can't wait to tell you all about it when it is done.
That's all the crystals. Hopefully that fixes the artifacts.
Alright, down we go. Let's see if that did it. Hopefully. And go around.
That's a person. Or it was. And it came out of the Fade.
Spide does not like this. It's familiar to him. Rituals to encourage. Possession.
Might be best if we stop tampering. The forest will reclaim it.
Someone must perform the ritual while another becomes the vessel. I have agreed to become the latter. I am not proficient in magic. There is just no other choice. If the rite succeeds, I will be different, but know that I will always love you. I do this for us, for our future, for the little ones. Eternally yours, There. Alright, well, we did that quest. Cool. So I think that was the only quest in this area. Not seeing a side quest there. I'm not seeing one there. I'm gonna go back to the lighthouse. See if we've got anyone to talk to. An update on Gus. We got a missive. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to Tainor and Oros. Gus is adjusting to life without them, I think. Eating well, and me and the other Veil Jumpers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oros's old backpack from his hutch. You ever heard a Nug scream? It's bone-chilling. Things have been terrible lately, but having Gus around helps me get through it. He really does put a smile on everyone's face. Thank you again for bringing him home. Oh, happy we could help. That's cute.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
They're fun. I like them. Move somewhere else.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe
Oh
they
dear.
like you.
Oh dear.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Uh-huh, great. What happened with the diamond?
Long story.
What's the short version?
You take a dip off the dock for a rock, make sure the mage can't freeze you in. You know, that job would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
I mean, it probably is tragic, but I'm sure it's great.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Side quest? Get to know Neve. So that's going to be her quest. Cool. First...
Rook, do you have a minute?
Of course. Something wrong?
Thea wants to meet.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad thing.
She wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh.
Oh. Right.
If you don't mind, I could use some backup. In case Spike gets out of hand.
Let's not keep Taya waiting.
Okay, so he's got a quest also. Alright. When will I be publishing these streams to YouTube? Tomorrow. First one will go up tomorrow. Kind of cool to see your choices like that affect the whole game. Oop. There we go. So our quest is here. Should I switch it up? I mean, I'm about to go do both of their quests, so not yet.
Risen elven guards, darkspawn. As if the trouble with the cult wasn't enough.
Why does everyone call him the Viper?
Dark West here? Oh, what's this going on over here? Oh, got a little concert. What's going on with that person up there? Laying down. Oh dear. Neve opens up on a trip to her home neighborhood of Docktown.
Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
Do you miss Minrathous?
The alluvium makes it easy to get to.
That's not an answer.
Look, I know what Minrathous is.
But it's home.
It doesn't let go easy. I'll give it that. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's serials, too.
All right.
So before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
We'll take a paper, thanks.
Best work.
Drama in the palace? Is the Archon keeping secrets? Questions arose when the Archon abruptly left the assembly. But those queries have since spiraled into baseless speculation. Several magisters reached out to assure my readers that rumors of cult influence in palace affairs are false.
Right this one quotes several magisters. Several lies.
All right, next, I
How
suppose.
did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
I was after a missing person. The Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
You'll read it here
And
first.
your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished. The Shadows brought me in after that.
Viper spotted at a local fish fry.
One, please.
Myth or man? Stories abound of the masked figure who watches over Minrathous, while some question the so-called Viper's existence, or whether he is one man or many. Increased sightings of the mysterious figure were reported throughout Docktown. Between a reign of demons and everyday woes, many welcome his presence.
I'll save this one for the Viper.
He'll like that one.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
Another rebellion. Here's what we know.
Easier.
But you like us, right?
You're all right.
What happened in Marnus
One
Pell?
paper, thanks.
First-hand account.
Hope for the anti-slavery movement? Whispers of a successful rebellion in Marnus Pell have reached Minrathous streets. In light of distressing reports from all corners of the Imperium, the news brings a glimmer of hope for those continuing the fight in our capital.
I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
Okay.
What about this one? You've got a good eye. I was starting to think my good...
Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Neve. Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is there something you're buying, my friend?
Hi there. I don't like what I buy. Let's not.
Maybe another time. Today, I'm here to meet Nev's friends. Rook, by the way.
Friends? Alright then. Alec Tava. Does this mean we're even for...
No. But if you've got any news...
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate, personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
We're flirting. We're flirting. We don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna choose Neve or Lucanis or maybe someone else at this point, but we're flirting. It's, you know, why not?
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
Weekly Truth Story Idealist. Secret research at the Circle, see what they're covering up, new translation of the Catacombs tablets, how a former mistranslation had us looking the wrong way. Can Docktown's detectives speak to cats? Feline leads in major cases. Snake people among us? A series of chalk symbols was found on the rocks along the shoreline, along with the words, "The storm approaches." There was no sign of wreckage among the rocks, though this humble rider found a lantern, of unusual make, but clearly meant for the prow of a boat. The tide has since stolen the message, but, dear reader, we must still ask, was this a message from across the sea? Can you trust your neighbor? A loved one? Even yourself? The Venatori's influence continues to reach further and higher than we even suspected. But who else is under their sway? What more can they do? Our eyes are open.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
We get to see her place. I bet it's nice.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble?
No, but it's the best shot you've got.
Circle District gossip. Read the latest.
We'll take one.
What secrets were in the painted box? Will our heroes find the truth? And do they truly want to? Read the next chapter of The Twisted Knife right here.
One of Belle's cereals. Great.
For Balara, nice.
Where are you going? There's papers calling our name.
Let's
stick to the south end.
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
You know,
okay, fine.
Varric hired me not far from here. Come on, Slick. Stop a ritual. Save the world. It'll be fun. I should have said no.
Scandal and enchantment! Read it here first!
Paper, thanks.
The makings of a scandalous love affair. Was that a prominent circle mage at the Silver Coin? The same circle mage known to frequent Docktown's more interesting betting rings? And who was their mysterious friend? When I have answers, dear reader, you will too. The gossip. The drama.
I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
Food.
Doing all right?
Huh? Yeah.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. I said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah, it's always something.
That's nice.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. You think I'd learn?
Not alone there? Yeah.
I'm the same way. Taking jobs that go wrong. I'm basically a walking disaster.
So you're saying I'm a disaster?
I'm saying you're not alone.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
We got in over our heads, didn't we?
Same old story.
The gods weren't a twist?
I've seen worse.
Then I'm glad you stuck around.
Misery loves company.
Oh. Now we stare off into the distance. Nice. Neve caught up on Docktown's news and met with her thread contact, Alec. He told Neve there's been more Venatori in Docktown lately. If he learns anything more, Neve will hear about it. After enjoying her favorite fish fry stand, Neve revealed that her jobs tend to go sideways, so she expects the worst and looks for small wins. Level 15. Not bad.
Did the Magistery...
What is this? Is this like our main quest right here? Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do. I would prefer to go do Lucanis' quest. And wait, he wants to go to Treviso via the crossroads. So that's where I'm going to the crossroads. Or I can just go to Treviso. There we go. We're learning. We're getting there. Alright, back in Treviso.
How is he?
Ready to go do Lucanis' quest now. Is this new? Looks new. The mark and throwing the wings. This instruction will not take the place of practice. Huh, it's instructions? You'll be throwing tomatoes if I run out of squid ink. What? There we go. Been a good day too, thank you. Alright, meet Lucanis at the Cantori Diamond. Barely returned from his imprisonment in the ossuary, Lucanis must help arrange a funeral for his grandmother. Sad.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
I'll help however I can.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word. You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
Oh, yes. Of course. I'll get them to you right away. Ilario, what happened? What do you mean? Katerina, how? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you. I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andratea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
You okay?
How are you holding
His
up?
face.
I'll be fine. Better once we kill Zara Renata. It's him I'm worried about.
Hilario can be a handful. But this? The only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come. I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Weird. He was acting weird
Our
at
house
dinner
owes you
too.
for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
I barely know your cousin, and he already seems like trouble to me.
Oh, he is.
I've lost count of the times I've had to pull him out of the fire on the job.
He's a good assassin. Most jobs don't have as many fires as yours do. I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
Okay.
Trouble at the gates, as always.
Thank you for handling it and everything.
Let's see. Where to now? That was pretty quick. So, yeah, there's a couple champions. I wonder if we are strong enough to defeat any of these champions now. I wish it told me like a level. And then, ooh.
Without a guild, who negotiates your contracts?
I do.
How do you keep track of the going rates for detectives all over Minrathous?
I don't.
Mierda. I should introduce you to my negotiator.
Kill them!
What? Oh, okay.
Let's finish this!
Continue the assault! We will triumph!
Where's the other one? Okay, wait, no, where's the other crystal? There's gotta be another one. There it is.
Got us at range.
And there's that one. Okay, can they come over here? And then can they do that?
Take this shot!
Oh. Okay.
Of course.
Oh.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Where did this guy come from?
Got to move.
There we go.
Say the word.
Okay, stop taking random damage.
Need to move.
There we go. Okay, let's try that. Oh, that was on the wrong target. No.
Get clear.
Good.
Got it covered.
Ow.
Move now.
Shoot. I'm gonna need Neve to heal me. Damn. Come on. Alright, now we gotta do this again. Here we go. Let's do a little combo. I also got to get in the habit of having them use healing on me before I'm out of all the potions.
End it now. Take them down.
Oh, he died a lot faster than I thought he would. Okay. Whoa, why are we pointing at the floor? Like no damage. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Have her heal me.
Now's your chance.
Thought she was healing me, but that's okay.
Not looking good, Rook.
Come on, if I... This is just taking too long.
I'm good to go.
I was trying to dodge out of those. Oh my god. Oh, is this a thing? Does that like take away his health or something? Just gonna keep running. That doesn't do very much damage.
too bad.
Oh no! Oh, he just... Okay, fine. I guess we're not doing that. What the heck? Alright, fine. I guess we go along with our main quest again. Yeah.
That warehouse the Venatori were in. Traders used it before. I remember Ferelden first stored weight.
Neve's case notes, Tarkin. Met the man shadowing me. Name's Tarkin. Got tired of his antics, hid, and doubled back to approach him from behind. If he was surprised, he hid it well. Said he wanted to know if I could be trusted before he spoke to me. I pointed out that my trustworthiness aside, his methods gave me no reason to trust him. He conceded. He wanted to know if I'd had a lead on the red lyrium potions coming through the docks. He'd seen evidence of a cover-up in Templar reports and wanted to compare notes. Might be able to make real progress from this. Rana's heard of him, a soldier from Ventus who quit the military and took a place with the Templars in Minrathous. Keeps his head down, mostly deals with paperwork in the archives. Got the impression he isn't well liked by his superiors. Explains the side job.
At least high 5 years back.
Her notes on the Viper. If you know who to ask and you know about the rebellions, you'll hear about the Viper. They say he arrives, helps the slaves, finds them new lives, then disappears. I like the sound of it.
Lorelei, everything good?
Same as always.
Without a guild, who negotiates your contracts?
I do.
How do you keep track of the going rates for detectives all over Minrathous?
I don't.
He really doesn't like that she doesn't negotiate a good
I
rate.
should introduce you to my negotiator.
Company, get ready.
Stay in cover!
Got us from a distance.
Save a little for the rest of us, Rook. End this. Ready, Rook.
Zoop.
Still standing, not bad.
Cool cities. I love how much you can look up.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. How does a Morn Watcher come to be involved with the Blight in Arlathan? And not just any Watcher, but a controversial figure after what you pulled during that undead rebellion.
Ooh, calling out our backstory. You know, I don't normally go for like the arms crossed option, but I feel like I'm going to here. Like, hello? Is this relevant?
My decisions regarding our noble dead are hardly relevant here.
Very well. Then I'd like to hear how a Navaran necromancer unleashed the Blight.
Unleashed? Let me just explain.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In elven mythology, he's known as Fen'Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen'Harel is elven for Dreadwolf, so that one only counts as one, but
Oh.
yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient elven empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
It's one problem?
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped in the Fade. But two of the elven gods got out. Elganon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
What?
Okay, wait.
What?
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot. No, please don't do that. Thank you.
No, please. You can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight.
Uh-oh.
It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Uh-oh.
Adamant Fortress 941, Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded girl?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Oh my.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
Thanks for the assist. You just blackmailed him. Thanks.
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
So, who is he?
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
Dorian? Yeah, so is he from a previous game, I'm assuming? Party member in Inquisition? Okay, I don't know if I got that far, or did I? I don't know.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
Think we made an enemy?
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Minrathous lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle.
It's cool.
They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
Oh dear. Hopefully not. Okay, let's save. And let's take a quick snack break. Happy weekend, everyone. I hope it's, I don't know, I hope it's been a nice weekend for all of you. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I genuinely think it's a great time. I'm having a lot of fun with it, so I hope you all are also enjoying this journey we are on. I'll be playing this until we're done, even if that takes a month or something. I don't know. It might. We've been at games for longer than that, so. Okay, give me just a moment. I am going to grab myself some food, some more drinks, and we will keep it going. So